Peace be upon you. I'm Mr. Ayman Aref, and today we're going to talk about interval notation. This lesson is a critical one. Then focus with me, please. If we have like a set consists of integers between -3 and 5, how can we represent them, whether on number line or in a set? Simply, we can graph the digits or the values between -3 and 5 using this set, which is -2, -1, and 0, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Or we can use a number line, like putting point to indicate each point or each digit from -2 till 4. Or we can alternatively write interval notation. This is interval notation such as the set of all x belonging to integer set such that the value for x between -3 and 5. Notice that he said values for x between -3 and 5. Then -3 didn't belong to the interval, and 5 won't belonging to the values for x. Then the set should be -2, -1, and 0, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and just only like that. Then the interval notation, a set to describe part of determinant or specific values. Like in this scenario, we represent values from -2, or I'm sorry, -3 till 5, but -3 and 5 won't belonging to the set. Sometimes we're gonna deal with real set, for example, and real set, if we represent the set like the set of all x values when x belonging to the real set and x greater than or equal to -2, then -2 is included in our interval till 4. Then we can read it as the set of all real x such that x is greater than or equal to -2 and less than 4. Then if -2 belonging to the interval, we're gonna graph shaded circle. If 4 won't included or will not included in the interval, we're gonna graph opened circle. Then if I say, for example, like x such as x between -2 and 4, while x greater than or equal to -2 and smaller than 4. Usually we won't write x belonging to the real set, and this is indicator to that x belonging to the real set, while just only writing x alone. Let's deal with this example. This is a critical one. Here we have x belonging to integer set, while x greater than 3 and smaller than or equal to 10. First of all, he said, write down the meaning of the interval notation. The meaning that values of x while x greater than 3 and smaller than or equal to 10. What about the next question? In question B, he said list the elements of set A. Then set A consists of elements starting from not 3, because x greater than 3, then x 4, and notice that we are dealing with integer set, then 4, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 because 10 is included. Okay. Question C, he said find n of set A. Then n of set A, we need to count the values for set A. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 elements.